Hey everyone, really sorry about that. There was something weird with my settings. I must have messed something up. Because I was streaming at like 400 kbs PPS per second, which was ridiculous. How's everybody doing today? Sorry I had to restart. For those of you who are not watching this, you probably can't hear me, but please refresh. Preacher, Mitrell, ERS 43, everybody who's lurking out there, welcome to Fight Night. Not a good way to start it, but I don't know what was going on there. Hello, Mitrell. Welcome back. I had the wrong settings for streaming. I think I was trying to change my settings for recording, and I accidentally changed the streaming settings, and was basically streaming at like... That was streaming too high kbps. So what are we doing tonight? It's Fight Night. We're going to play some various fighting games. I did a poll in the Discord between this game, Ehrgeiz, which you could barely see because of the light reflecting off of it. Ehrgeiz, that's what it is. Ehrgeiz. So this was a fighting game I picked up on a whim. I went to the store back in 1997. For my PlayStation 1, I wanted to get Xenogears. Ehrgeiz. Close enough. This game was sitting on the shelf in the case next to Xenogears. And I was like, well, it's cool because it has Final Fantasy VII characters in it. And it's a budget title. It's based on a arcade game. The arcade game was released in Japan. I don't know if it was released here in America, but Namco made the arcade game. I think it was Dream Factory who did the development of the game, and then Squaresoft, which was involved with it because, you know, Final Fantasy VII characters are in it. They decided that they were going to put it on the PlayStation 1, and they brought it over. But it's a very peculiar game, because this particular disc has two games in it. The first one's the fighting game. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of simplistic, but, you know, you play through it, you unlock characters, typical fighting game. But then it also had a dungeon crawler as part of it, which is kind of weird. The dungeon crawler, as you see there, there's the ad Final Fantasy. It's the original thing I bought in '97. So it had a dungeon crawler, and you crawl through the dungeon as one of two archaeologists, and you run around trying to find items and, you know, getting experience and stuff like that. And it was really cool. I bought it for the fighting game. I didn't even know there was a dungeon type game in here. It's like a Record of Lodos kind of game. It's not too long, but it's quite challenging. So this game got picked on the Discord. We only had one vote by Alex Croft, but it got picked. It beat out this game, Rumble Roses, an all-female fighting wrestling game. As you can see, it is what it is. Maybe we'll save this one for the next fight night. I'm glad I finally get to show off some retro games on the channel, because I never remember to do that when I do play them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a total of 6 games, showcase them a little. I know someone who played Rumble Roses for a few streams. Yeah, I really would like to stream that. Next fight night. I have like over 30 fighting games, and while I was looking up these to get them out, I didn't realize I had other fighting games. I forgot I have Bushido Blade on PS1, and I also have Tekken 2 on PS1. So I gotta add that to the list of games I could eventually play. We'll do a fight night every now and then. So the idea is we're gonna play Ehrgeiz for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna run a poll. You can vote in the poll. Whatever game wins the poll, one of two, will be the next game I play. Now, I was going to do a hard 30 minutes and have a timer on the screen. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use a timer on my phone. It's going to be a soft 30 minutes, because if I'm in the middle of playing the game and close to beating it, maybe we'll go an extra couple of minutes or so. So, yeah, Rumble Roses is a cool game. It's a cool wrestling game. This is the Ehrgeiz soundtrack you're hearing right now, so I'm going to start that up. Let's kill the music. It's a pretty cool game. It's unfortunate I have to emulate it. I need to look into getting the retro tank at some point. But the problem is my consoles are nowhere near my computer. They're on the other side of the room over there. At the TV. I didn't really think to set up right. The desk was supposed to be on that side, which would have made it closer to the TV and the consoles, but I decided to put it on this side. Because the lighting was better. For streaming. Okay, let's get started here. Gonna go with our first game.
Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Dr. Goa, always bringing a smile to my face with El Pollo Diablo. How are you tonight? Yeah, we got some cool games lined up. You guys decide which ones I play. First one's a PS1 game. Oops. Ehrgeiz. God Bless the Ring. I don't know why it's subtitled God Bless the Ring. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes, we will be ready to rumble. I don't know why it's called God Bless the Ring. The idea is to win the tournament, you get a sword, not a ring. So I don't know where the ring comes from. Which is bizarre, but doing good, man. I'm studying to be an AYSO referee. An AYSO referee. That's awesome. AYSO meaning, and forgive me for not getting that right. Athletic youth soccer referee, possibly? Youth soccer, that's what I figured. That's awesome. Nice little side job there. That is awesome. Okay, let us begin. Oh, it's volunteer? Still, it's fun. My brother-in-law did that. And then his son ended up dropping out of soccer, but he still does it. Okay, so before I do this, because it will pause the game, we're going to start the poll. It's for 10 minutes. Next game is either going to be Tatsunoko versus Capcom or Marvel versus Capcom. Tatsunoko is a company that made animes on TV in the 70s and 80s in Japan. Some of them were brought over like Gatchaman. They were known as G-Force here. I loved the series back when I was a kid. It came out around 86, 87. And we all know what Marvel vs. Capcom is. That's the first Marvel vs. Capcom game, so I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty well. Just happy here to do this. So the poll will be up for 10 minutes. Right? Is it going for 10 minutes? Like it's going faster. Okay, so vote for an extra 500 points. I think you could redeem it in channel points. You'll be able to vote more than once. At least that's what it should be. Although I don't see it. Maybe because I'm the person streaming, I don't see it. Yeah, this might be going faster than 10 minutes, it feels like. Anyway, we're here to play games. Let's play the games. Let's play the games. Let's watch the intro for this. I'm going to start the timer. It's going to turn into a 4-hour stream because I know we're not going to do each game for exactly 30 minutes. So. Vote early, vote often, exactly. So, they have some interesting characters in this game. One of them is a girl with a yo-yo. He's studying to be a police officer or something. And what's funny is, this actually came out before a movie that came out in Japan called Yo-Yo Girl Cop. I actually saw that movie. It wasn't bad. But I don't know if they stole the character. I think they stole the character from this game. I don't think it was a licensed character or movie with the licensed character in it. So this is on the PS1. 1997 is when I picked it up. Or it might have been 98. It came out around that time. It was a budget title, it was only like $30. So I'm like, hey, it's got Final Fantasy VII characters, let's play it. Why not? Lower this volume a little. So that sword is what you win if you win the tournament, the fighting tournament. This was a rare game. Nobody really bought it, I think. If you had real cojones, you would have Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball on here. I didn't even know that was a real thing. Bill Lambier was a mean bastard. Sucker punching basketball players left and right. Who could forget him for the Detroit Pistons? Wow. It's a memory. Ehrgeiz. So you got versus mode, arcade mode, practice, options. Alright, and then you got the second game, which is you versus monsters in a dungeon, which is pretty cool. There's also some mini games in here. There's one where you race the other characters, but you gotta fight them in the middle of the race. Maybe we'll play that at the end. Oh great, it's gonna load the video again. Or fight. This is back when games actually had demos. It was for SNES, it required only one button to play, oh god. And all you did was punch, right? Okay, my favorite game and my favorite character in this game is Yo-Yo Yoko. She's the Yo-Yo Girl Cop, so to speak. So I'll play with her for now. Forget how many rounds it is to beat it. I haven't played this in a long time, so I'm probably going to be pretty bad at it. Basically, she's fighting this game's answer to Antonio Inoki, great Japanese wrestler. So she basically uses her yo-yo, kind of like Scorpion does in Mortal Kombat, to bring you over. Oh, I countered that. Bastard. Barely won that. So each character, except for him, as far as I know, have like weapons in this game. There's one guy that drops mines down on the ground, and Cloud can use his sword, I think. She's got the yo-yo. She's got like a little piece of the sword there, as you can see. She's got to get the rest of it. Is that his move where he seems to fade out? That's the power of the PlayStation 1. Him flickering on the screen. So Jo here is a cool character because she does like capoeira and she could turn into, I think, a fox or a wolf. Oh, so you can jump up there. I thought there was a way to... Trying to break the water tower. I think there's a way to break it. See, that's her wolf or fox form, I guess. Calling it a fox because... Hold on. Really? I lost on the second round? Yeah, we're gonna continue that. That's a cat of some kind, maybe a jaguar. Yeah, it might be a jaguar. I think it said Joe the Wolf in Wikipedia, but how can we trust Wikipedia? You're right. Wiki's always correct. Yep, right. Cheap viewers. Great. Now you're putting accent marks over the H to make it what it is. Damn you, you and your cheap viewers. Take them and shove them up your butt. All right, he gets a timeout. And the ban. You can really jump up there. I don't know if I can. This being an early fighting game, there's not much to it. It's kind of simplistic. Can't beat her. There we go. You're a cheap viewer? You can be bought? All right, we did it. So she's a cop. She goes onto the copter, the police copter, and makes her way to the next level. $1 million. Some of these games have like lower levels and stuff. Some of these levels, I mean, they have like different levels to them. It's pretty neat. I don't think I could fall off. Oh! Godhand over here can drop mines, and if you step on them, you explode. Oh, already getting raided. Synthetic Graves. Shira. DJ Tupac, welcome. Synthetic Graves, thank you for the raid. I didn't expect you guys to be raiding so quickly. Just missed the vote. Next game will be Marvel vs. Capcom. Let me give you... Thank you for the raid, Graves. How did the rest of Life of Pi go? Or Life of P. Lies of P. Whatever you want to call it. That's a pretty cool game. You're right about your comparing it to Bloodborne. It's very similar.
Booty Banjo.
Oh, Banjo and Kazooie.
Butts. And I want animated cartoon video game butts for all my animated emotes.
Yeah, it's intense, man. It's really intense. Guys, go check out Synthetic Grace's stream.
It just says, like, at the very end, Xbox version canceled.
Apparently he likes butts too. It's a Mitchell thing. So this is our first game. Ehrgeiz. It's for the PS1. It's a fighting game that was in the arcades. I like butts, but I cannot lie. There you go. What was cool about this game is the fact that it contains Final Fantasy characters. You could actually play it as Cloud, Tifa, and then you could unlock like some of the other characters like Yuffie, which I don't think I ever was able to do back in the day. You gotta beat it numerous times to do that. We mentioned it earlier, but this game also has a dungeon mode. It's a dungeon crawler mode. Like an ARPG kind of thing. It's really cool. Budget title back in the day. I got it for like 30 bucks. So Marvel vs. Capcom got picked next. Interesting. None of the games I was hoping for got picked. Alright. Nobody knows what Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is. It's all good. Yeah, the dungeon crawler mode was cool. I mean, I played the heck out of this as a fighter. So I never really understood the dungeon mode when I was younger. Alright, this guy's gotta be beaten. Those are bombs, aren't they? Forget what they are. She threw them down. Alright, we won a round. That's good. This was a good game. I saw it on the shelf at the store when it first came out. I went there for Xenogears, and I'm like, oh, let me pick this up. It's got FF7 characters in it. She has a yo-yo. Police officer. You win the tournament, you get a special sword. I don't know why it's called God Bless the Ring. There's no ring in it. No, I don't remember. Maybe in the dungeon crawler. It's kind of like Scorpion in Mortal Kombat with that yo-yo. She brings him over. Oh. Mirror match. Ah, really? Ah, she landed on one of them herself, twice. Oh, she interrupted me. Look at that. She had no health. What the heck? These best viewer guys do not quit. No, I don't want to follow the guy. I want to ban the guy. We barely had any. We went 8 hours on Sunday streaming, and we barely had any. We had like one. 20 minutes in, when we're already on like our second one. very easy to move out of the way because this is like 3D fighting. It's not head-to-head matchup like most of the games of this time. You could move on a 3D plane, so a little bit easier. She's wearing a different costume, otherwise I wouldn't be able to tell who's who. No, you don't. Ah. We're done. I'm gonna continue with her. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the end. And then we'll use Cloud for something. I'll show you dungeon mode in this game. We're not even gonna make it past it. She's about to get a perfect. What the heck? Come for the fighting game, stay for me getting my ass kicked. That's how it is. This must have only have been released in Japan in the arcades. I've never actually seen an arcade of this. Namco did the arcade version. Square published this version. Alright. Time to change character. We change character now. We can't continue from this stage. We gotta start all over from the beginning. Oh my goodness, come on. I'm never gonna get past this round, am I? What? I've gotten her basically down to next to nothing, and then she comes back and she kills me. What the heck? This is rigged. The problem with fighting in a 3D plane like this is you never know where you're aiming. I don't think there's a way to block. That was bullshit. She interrupted me. Alright, you won this round. You're not winning the next one. What's up, Demonic? How are you? Yep. Schoolgirl cop. Yo-yo expert. There actually was a movie called Yo-Yo Girl Cop I saw. It was on Hulu. It's an imported Japanese film. It was alright. I don't know. I don't think this character is based off that, but I think they ripped it off for the sake of that movie. I can't get past this level.
Continue.
The mirror fight. Sukiban Deka. What's up, Alex Croft? How are you? You voted for this, Alex. I appreciate it. Why am I smoking? What the hell was going on there? I can't beat this character. This mirror match. There we go. There is a block button. It's the R1. Should have actually played these a little before going to stream them. I refuse to believe that I'm a better fighter than myself. The movie's a live action and anime, razor-bladed yo-yo. So, are the movies based off her? Or is she based off the movie character?
Ready, go!
I only ever saw one of them. First playthrough in maybe like 20 years. This is one of the original games I bought when I first had my PlayStation. So I'm kind of going into this blind. Yes, finally. She's based off the movies. The manga started. Oh, okay. I had no idea. There was a manga. Okay. Because when I saw that movie, it was dubbed, and I knew something was lost in translation. It didn't really give much background about the character. Gotta really block here. Relentless. Thanks for that tidbit, Alex. Let's continue as her. We got 6 minutes on the clock. If I don't beat her, I'll play as Cloud. Show you guys what Cloud is like. I'll show you dungeon mode. It's pretty cool. Wait, she just phased right through that. What the heck? What? Now we're like dazed and confused. I can't beat her. Kinky. I suck at this, man. Yeah, it is a special kind of jank. Oh, we're not gonna see her ending, but let's play around as Cloud Strife at least. Oh, I get to write my name. So that's the dungeon right there that you kind of dungeon crawl through. That's what they're showing. I don't know what the train has to do with it, but at least we're first in the scoring. Okay, let's do a couple of rounds with Cloud. We got 5 minutes left. I mean, this is going to be a soft timer. Joe, Cloud. Oh, actually, let's do Tifa. Who doesn't want to watch Tifa fight? First round, I think you go through the same characters all the time. Like, it's not like they mix it up and the first one's like somebody different. It's always this guy. He's the Antonio Inoki kind of wannabe. This fighting game needs more doors, plenty of doors that you have to open and walk through every few minutes. Well, wait till you see the dungeon crawler. I'll show you that next. Once we actually win using Tifa. Dude, you got no energy and I'm blocking. The heck? I don't know Tifa's moves too well. Oh, powerbomb. What the? Yeah, we couldn't even beat him with Tifa, so... I don't want to do another run, but... I think once you fight yourself in the mirror fight, there's another 2 fights before you get to the boss. There's this old guy. Because, you know, you can't have a fighting game without an old guy as a boss. There we go. The only fighting game Square ever released, as far as I know, right? I was trying to find a code so I could unlock all the characters, but I couldn't. You literally have to just beat the game. The bouncer. Yeah. There's some good ones. They did Bushido Blade 2 and 1. I actually own Bushido Blade. I didn't put it on the poll. When I first bought Bushido Blade, I'm like, why is it that I'm kicking ass in this game, but I'm not winning? Very unique game. You have to subdue your opponent and escape. That's the object of it. You don't actually have to beat him. This game has a bouncer in it, I think. Lost that one. I haven't watched Damsel yet. I've been watching... I'm trying to get through Umbrella Academy Season 4. I got hooked on that. So Damsel's coming up. This weekend I will watch Damsel. After the 8-hour stream and the fact I went to a baseball game on Tuesday, I kind of been just relaxing. Trying to get some sleep and catch up on sleep. But I will let you know about Damsel. The trailer looks amazing. Plus, it debuted worldwide at #1, it said. I mean, come on. Boy, they kind of exaggerated her 3D model a bit. Alright, we got 30 seconds left. Let's see how far we get with Tifa. Next game is the original Marvel vs. Capcom from the PS1. I got voted over Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Come on. What? He's shooting missiles. You're no god hand. Exaggerated how? Dr. Goa, thank you for the sub and the 15 months. Her physique, let's just say. Like, when she was jumping up onto that helicopter, it was like, what? This is a different model than they obviously used for the game, so... different style of 3D. Well, I guess they're trying to be a little more realistic anime style in this. Alright, he blew himself up. And he killed me. Alright, time's up anyway, so... Yeah, I think so. But you notice it more here, I think, than FF7. Okay, so can I get out of this? Yeah, I want to get out of this for a second. I want to show the dungeon crawler mode, which is pretty cool. So you play as one of two archaeologists in this. The idea is to go through and find items and increase your health, increase your power. That's how you keep continue. So it's a Forsaken dungeon. It's got this whole story behind it. I would recommend normal mode if you do play this, not hard mode. It is hard to play it on normal. So there's a whole story about this. This part of the game takes place in the past. It's like a prequel to the game. Archaeology and fighting. Why haven't I heard of this before? Yeah, so you basically, it's pretty cool, and I should replay this. I should play this whole archaeology mode. So I think you could basically switch between the characters. I forget how. I'm trying to do that. But you can fight. Oh, Professor, there are stairs over there. Come, let's go down. Okay. So I think if you die in this game, she's got to go and rescue you. So it kind of has like that, I don't know, would you call it a Souls-like? Maybe a Souls-like? So this is like the hub world, and in the hub world you could change characters. You go to this hotel room. I forget how to do it. Well, let's just use him for now. Venture forth. You get a sword, well, looks like a dagger and a shield, and you keep getting better weapons and stuff, and it tells you how to play it. Posited all money. We had money? Okay. It's a very cool dungeon mode now. And yes, there are doors. You can go into the doors, talk to people. Break out a brush and some twine in a small notebook. You got a fortune teller here. You got what she does. I watched my roommate in college beat it, but I never got that far into it. It was more about the fighting. I want to at least get to an enemy. Yeah, she restores your health, the little fairy. Oh, also, eating is one of the big things in this mode. You have to keep eating. That pink meter on the bottom is your hunger meter. If that goes to 0, I think you start losing health. These are the enemies. Pick up items. Got the dragon wing. Kidney knife. Why would I want a kidney knife? Your magic. Picked up the meat. a better knife. We're gonna eat. Alright, that's enough. But you get the idea. I think I'd like to stream this at some point. With the full dungeon crawler mode. Okay. Alright, so that was Ehrgeiz. Pretty cool game from Squaresoft, Namco, and Dream Factory. Up next, we have the original Marvel vs. Capcom. So, Fantasy Fighter of the Millennium. It's a good one. I'll say that. This is Clash of Superheroes, which I believe is what the PS1 version was known as. The arcade version might have been known as something else, but this is the original one. What's weird about this, and I noticed, is that you do get partner heroes. When you play the arcade mode, you're only allowed to choose your partner heroes from the ones that you could actually play with. But in the arcade, and there's another mode here too, I think classic mode or something it's called, I forget, that allows you to choose from over 30 partner heroes. And those partner heroes can't actually be used as fighters, but they exist in the game. Some you'll unlock as you play the game, others you'll never see as actual fighters in this. You'll see them in the later games. All right, let's get this started. Another 30 minutes on the clock. I usually play as Wolverine in this, but if you guys want to influence who I play with. Lots of people in the FGC are excited for the PS5 Xbox ports coming. I think it's going to be really cool to have that. I have the third game too, and I think I have the second game somewhere. The third game, I have it on the Xbox. They just had some really good characters in these games. So what are we voting for next? I'm going to start the poll up. Next, we have, it's between King of Fighters 98 and Mortal Kombat XL. That's what the next poll is going to be. Let's start that now. Only one vote for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. It's a shame. Poll will go for 10 minutes. What did we say? We said King of Fighters 98, which is the PC remaster. There's slightly different music, playstyle is different. It includes the MVS version, which is the arcade Neo Geo version of the game. SNK. Mortal Kombat XL, which I haven't played in a long time. But I usually play it with my wife. She loves Mortal Kombat. Okay, so vote up. You can vote you can vote multiple times if you redeem your 500 points in the channel, I believe. That's what they're telling me. I haven't seen that option though, so I don't know. Get the show on the road. Wrong screen. There we go. That's what we want. Not a big fan of RetroArch, but some of these games can't be played on Manapin because they're too big of a ROM set. Sucks. Because I prefer Manapin. So there's going to be bars on this game, but for the output. No, Marvel versus Capcom. am I showing frames? Not my intention. I turn that off. Hang on. Yeah, it sucks that the only way I could play this is basically by emulation. There's no way I could get a capture card for a gaming laptop, so... I mean, there is, but even then, it's like... It's not going to be the best. But nothing beats real hardware. There we go. Clash of the Superheroes. Why can't they get rid of FPS? God. Show FPS? Somewhere? Is this it? On-screen overlay is off. Gotta get rid of frame counter. Oh, geez. This is why I hate it. RetroArch settings. The user interface. There is no user interface, people. Oh, it's there. On screen. Overlay. It's off. Son of a gun. Where did they put this? Okay, that should have killed it. Killed RetroArch too, apparently. There we go. The FPS counter is still there. Just whatever. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, Creature. It wouldn't display frame count. This game. Thanks for looking that up. Mr. Crappy, what's up? Try 3. Yeah, F3 was... Oh, when you use this, it was the hotkey. Okay. Every version of this game, they change things needlessly. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Crappy. I appreciate that. Let's watch the opening video.
Capcom presents. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Hey, Vertiginous. How are you? Google didn't know about F3. It didn't tell me about it either. Thanks for looking it up, though, and thank you, Mr. Crappy, for having the answer.
Marvel versus Capcom.
Yay, Marvel vs. Capcom. All right, let me change the mode, otherwise it's going to freak out and cut off everything on the screen. Course settings. All borders. I think that's what I want. You'll see some black, but it is what it is. If you didn't do a setting on purpose, it probably a hotkey. That's very true. It's very true. I think I was trying to do something in the other screen and I pressed F3 by accident. Eclipse, what's up? Eclipse, no worries. No worries. Thank you for refunding me the points. It's all good. Don't forget to do the channel poll for what we're playing next.
Versus Capcom.
I gotta turn on the timer.
Let's go crazy.
This is fighting game number 2. So there's battle mode versus and crossover. Crossover is the one where you could pick, I don't know if it goes like a battle mode, but you could pick various characters as your partners, whereas battle mode you're only you're limited to just the characters you can actually use in the game. So let's do crossover mode for a minute. Still angry at the Broncos. What did they do? I'm doing good, Eclipsed.
Select your hero.
Bullied you. Okay, I'm gonna go with Wolverine. And then they select whoever that was. All the different Wolverine costumes.
Go, Bob.
Ready.
So I do get to play as Wolverine as my companion. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know about crossover mode. Love Wolverine. Loved it too. I still gotta watch Deadpool and Wolverine. No spoilers. Nice, man. Oh man, not even a pause in between levels. Let's have Iceman keep kicking his ass. Remember, you could do Berserker Barrage in the Wolverine Origins game I played recently. Nope. Thank you, Iceman. Yeah, I heard it was nothing short of fantastic. So I guess in this mode, you don't replenish your health bar in between rounds. It's a little too much Wolverine for me there. Oh, what won the poll? I missed that. What did we get? Mortal Kombat XL, barely. Wow, okay. Going for the newer game. All good. Edward Scissorhands is pissed. Yes, he is. So we get Cyclops as our partner. So you basically get to play with the same. It's mirror fighting. Oh, actually, Jason is awesome in Mortal Kombat XL. I could play as Jason if you guys want. I've never used him. I liked Freddy Krueger in 9. Come on, Spidey. Spidey versus Spidey. Put it up for the vote. Now you guys could just influence it in chat. You don't have to make it formal. What game is Jin from? I have the Capcom encyclopedia, but I didn't take it out for this. I should have. You guys are picking the games I'm not, like, great at. Or I haven't played in a long time. Ground and pound, man. There you go. So, Mortal Kombat XL is just Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 10 with the extra characters in it. All the DLC, yeah. So that's why it was extra large. Eclipse is right, yeah. He's from Cyberbot's Full Metal Madness. It's a game worth checking out. Let's go with, let's go with Morrigan. Colossus. Nintendo Switch version? No, we're playing the actual PlayStation game. From way back when. I gotta change the jewel cases on this because I had a leak. Some of what was leaking dripped down onto the jewel case. Luckily the games did not get damaged, but the jewel cases need to be changed still. Oh, for Mortal Kombat? No, no, no. It's the Xbox version, baby. Means I gotta turn on the Xbox and stream it that way. There you go, Colossus. Oh. No, you don't. Stop cheesing me. I'll cheese you. There is a Switch Mortal Kombat XL? Juggernaut? What? I gotta wear her down a little bit at least. Missed. When it turns into a shmup for like 10 seconds. That was cheesy.
Morgan.
NRS tried porting X11 and 1 to Switch and they're horrid. Oh my god. Yeah. Should've just ported the original trilogy. That would have been fun to play. It's handheld. Don't they sell copies of NK for the Switch? I think they do. Let's go Wolverine. Cyclops. Got a while to go on this game. We're gonna go until midnight at least on this stream. I'm just talking too much. Trying to get the games to look right.
Ready. Fight.
By the way, King of Fighters is my favorite fighting series, so. I love Mortal Kombat though. No! Right back at you. Got him. Apparently there's slight rights issues with the original games. Each one was made a port. WB had to pay Williams, who made the home versions of the OG games. Yeah, Midway, Acclaim, they also had, like, rights to it, I think, at some point. Or am I thinking of something else? So I can get my ass kicked here. We're gonna go to arcade mode after this.
Wolverine.
I want to play against different characters, not the same ones I picked. Yeah, almost. Good old Acclaim. As a kid, I used to think they were good. Then I found they were basically just like LJN. I applied to them as a game tester. They were not too far from where I lived. They never chose me. I wonder why.
Wolverine. Storm.
That company went bankrupt like 2 or 3 times. Then they bought some of the Vertigo comic. No, not Vertigo. Valiant comics.
Ready.
And they had those properties too. So basically, I think they owned Turok for a bit. I think Turok was one of the properties they had. Definitely Shadow Man. I think they own Shadow Man too. That's how the Shadow Man game got made. There we go. Finally hit her with that. Basically canceled each other out there.
Wonderful.
I still gotta get Mortal Kombat 1. I don't even have 11, and I think I might just skip it. I got XL for like $4 when it was on sale, so my wife was playing it, and I do too, because a lot of the characters we're used to using are in it. That's how we solve our problems. We do Mortal Kombat. Fight to see who's right in a video game. Got him. Finally I win something. One is awesome. Yeah, you skip 11. Who's doing dishes? Fatality. Sometimes we do a friendship, sometimes it's a babality or brutality. So the other mode has Lilith. I believe, not just Morrigan. I don't think Mega Man is in the other mode. Bionic Commando.
Ready. Fight.
His ass, Wolverine. He's not that bionic. Magneto. This was a good use of the license that they had at the time. So since we brought up Tatsunoko versus Capcom, I've been trying to find the US episodes of Gotcha Man to stream, and I can't find them anywhere. Called G-Force here, not to be confused with the Disney hamster movie. I think it was a hamster movie. I could only find a couple episodes on archive.org, that was it. Maybe Cartoon Network has them on their app, I should check, because they were part of Toonami for a while. I don't even know how to use Bionic Commando. Oh, that worked. Oh.
Captain Commando. Win.
Oh, it's Captain Commando, not Bionic Commando, my bad. Let's stick with Wolverine. Let's use his alternate colors. This is the colors. The brown and the gold is kind of normal. The brown and the gold Wolverine is the one the costume you wore when I first started reading X-Men back in issue, like Uncanny X-Men 211, I think it was.
Let's go.
Ready. Fight.
Come on, Spidey. Vertiginous, if you're still here, I found a game today called Vertiginous Golf. Do you have anything to do with it? Is that where you got your streaming name from? Clearly not, but... Sure am. You ever hear of Vertiginous Golf? Yeah, you have? Jetman? No, I never watched it. A lot of the Tatsunaku stuff, other than G-Force, I've never watched, which is unfortunate. Vertiginous, you played Tatsunaku versus Capcom not too long ago, I think. Watched you play it for a bit. I actually had some people come in and were like, I was looking for Vertiginous Golf and your channel showed up. I guess it's a popular game, right? Oh my god, just hit him one more time! She came out, she rolled her die, and we both died mutually. Spidey, you got no chance. You could block that at least. Japanese viewer considered it the best Sentai Power Rangers show. I'll have to check it out. They had a lot of live action takes on G-Force, from what I remember, and ideas for movies that never got made. There's like 2 different versions of Gotcha Man in the United States, from what I remember. The version I watched in 86, 87, they added some characters that weren't in the original series, because they wanted to add like some comic relief or something. Where is she? Why isn't she coming out? Did I exhaust my... Oh, come on. What? That was BS.
Wolverine, win.
Plus the Power... a Beats of Power fan-made game. Power Rangers. Oh, wow. Beats of Power. Check that out.
Wolverine, U.S. Agent.
US Agent was in this. I forgot. It's very good and free. I'll definitely check it out. Beats of Power. Remind myself.
Let's go. We are Venom.
Ready.
We are Venom. Venom cheese. US Agent, you're useless. From what I remember in this game. Well, maybe you're not useless. He does exactly what Captain America does. Venom versus Venom. So apparently Andrew Garfield's returning as Spider-Man for Secret Wars. The Secret Wars is where Spider-Man gets the symbiote suit that turns into Venom. Alien suit. Thank you, Bert. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, we weren't going to win that one. 7 minutes on the clock. Well, we did win that one, but we're not going to win this. Tried though. Wow, Fatal Claw.
Wolverine, win.
Possibly, I don't know. I never saw the last Spider-Man movie, but I read that on Variety Magazine's website, I think. Also picked up the guy's TMNT game. He has a TMNT game too. That's cool.
Select.
Fan made, right? Let's pick somebody I normally wouldn't pick in this. Zangief. Zangief and War Machine. Another raid. Tikaru. Okay, let's pause this to give Tikaru a shout out. Hello Raiders, welcome to Fight Night. Playing various fighting games, which you can choose. We have polls coming up every 30 minutes. 40 minutes more. To choose what the next game is. Hello Tikaru, what were you playing tonight? Let me shout you out. We've already played 2 games. We played Ehrgeiz, and now we're playing the original Marvel vs. Capcom, the PS1 version. Let me give you a shout out. It's going. I'm getting my ass kicked more because the games that are getting picked are not the ones that I'm always playing, but we got Mortal Kombat XL coming up, so I should be able to do a little bit better on that. Give you a shout out.
Nah! Nah!
Oh, I think I was there for that game. Iron Hearts? Is that what it's called? Shadow of the Tomb Raider loot? Playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, nice. I've only played Mortal Kombat X against my wife. So good Commandos. Oh, Commandos, God Commandos. Yeah, I remember when you played that. That game was a little bit buggy. I mean, I've played many Mortal Kombat games. XL, I've been meaning to go through story mode, but I just never had the time to sit down. I should actually stream story mode on that, just for the heck of it. I'm waiting for my wife to get back from the Caribbean. She's down there with her family right now. Once she comes back, we're definitely going to hook up on Mortal Kombat. So I'll get used to it. And then when I get good at it, I'll stream Mortal Kombat XL at some point. Do the story mode. All right, we got 3 minutes left here for this game. Thank you for the raid again, Tikaru. Guys, follow Tikaru. He likes playing puzzle games. Playing some classic games as well. Played through all of Zelda. So, I don't know exactly where we are here, but I think it's New York, 34th Street. I'd like to think it is. In the newer versions of the game, there's a parade going through this level. A war machine. Dude, you're so close to beating him. Beat him already. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I always liked Mortal Kombat better than Street Fighter. Back in the day when I was in high school, it was Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. You either liked one or the other. And there was a Mortal Kombat arcade game in the pizzeria on top of the hill from where I went to high school. So during study class, we'd go up there. Because, you know, we couldn't really leave during study class, but we did anyway. We would go up there and just play it. And one day the vice principal came up there to see who was cutting class. And we're like, well, we're on study break. So we just came to hang out here. And he's like, he looks at us. And he's like, okay, carry on. We're gonna get busted for that. Technically, we weren't cutting class. Study break. Grew up on Mortal Kombat, hours of all us sibling fighting. Yeah. I put so many quarters into Mortal Kombat. It's ridiculous. Who's your go-to character?
Zangief, win.
Did you require medical attention?
Select your hero.
Let's go with Hulk and Gambit. I don't get to pick Gambit, that's right. Arthur. So it's Grey Hulk, Green Hulk, and Arthur.
Ready. Fight. First attack.
Arthur, what are you doing? Clothes fall off when he gets hit. Just like in the arcade game. And the NES game. Got knocked out. Well, now one it's Raiden, but most games it's Scorpion. Yeah, there's a lot of characters not in one, right? It's basically a reboot, so... Alright, that's it. 6 seconds left. Alright, there you have it. Got our ass kicked in this game for sure. There goes the timer.
Select your hero.
Hold on. Alright, let's exit that. And let me turn on... I'll always be a Reptile kid. Reptile is great too. Sub-Zero was my guy in the earlier games. Johnny Cage. And of course, Sonya. Alright, let me change things up. I gotta plug in the Xbox One into the router and start it up. So I'm gonna do a bit of a break here. And we'll be right back. Don't go away. I'm going to stream this from the Xbox One to OBS. Let's hope that works out well. It has in the past. Okay, so for this, we need to do display capture. That's right, I gotta set up the next poll. And do that while the Xbox is booting up on my TV. Okay, so the next poll is between Vampire Saviors, aka Dark Stalkers 3, and Guilty Gear XX Reload. Vote away. I'm gonna vote. Darkstalkers 3 is probably the best Darkstalkers game. That's on the PS1, the one I have. Guilty Gear XX Reload is on the PC. Did some playthroughs of that recently. on YouTube. Well, not recently, like 2 years ago. Couldn't beat the game. The freaking end boss is damn hard on that. Wow, you guys really like your Capcom games. It's all good. So can you actually pay 500 for an extra vote? Channel points? I don't think so. It's supposed to allow you to do that. What the heck? Lie to me, Twitch. Alright, here comes the Xbox app. Pretty sure I have this installed. I installed every game that we voted on, just in case. Yeah, you can vote more than once. Thanks, Eclipsed. Okay. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Pretty sure I have it installed. When did we last play it? Like around Christmas time. Killer Instinct 2, that was another fighting game, and classic one as well. I have. Why is this Mortal Kombat X not XL? Pretty sure I have XL. Yeah, there you go. Just the icon was different. Start that timer. It's a soft 30 minutes. Soft. So this I don't have a physical copy for. It's the digital version. Christmas time is almost a year ago. Man, time flies. I can't believe how fast summer went. I love summer. I hate the winter. What's going on here? Did the game mess up? Crash? Nope, there it is. Everything takes like so long to boot on the original Xbox One. It was like the worst console, the original one. Tekken 7 is like unplayable. It takes 5 minutes. You can go brew coffee and come back before the game loads. I know we had discussed that. Winter? FTW? No, summer, man. I don't like being a hermit in the winter. That's just me. Go Mets. 1-0 lead in the first inning against the Padres. Yeah, his climate is different. He's warm most of the time. Yeah, I love Halloween. I love everything surrounding Halloween, but Scorpion. The sale is live. For what? Oh, for 11? I don't want to buy 11. Let's do one player. I don't even know if you could play this online anymore. Let's go with the towers. If the camera gets in the way too much, let me know. I'll shut it off. Brewers and Mets wrap up their season against each other. Yes, in Milwaukee, I think. Traditional towers, living. Let's do traditional. I don't. Can't remember the name of your favorite character in this. By Jason first here. Okay, so Sonya. You got Jason, you got the alien. Kung Lao is my guy. I love Kung Lao. Well, not yet. You gotta wait till the actual make cam bigger. You gotta wait till we actually start fighting. So who do you want me to be in this? You guys want to see me fight as Jason? Let's do a run as Kung Lao. When I die, I'll switch to Jason.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. Variation. Gains the ability to place half traps. Gains an orbiting shield for offense and defense. Man, I really gotta get back into this. It's been a while. Medium's good. November 1 until April 21st, I'm miserable. Dude. The staff, dude? Yeah, for those of you in warmer climates.
I will defeat you easily enough.
Round 1. Fight.
Gotta get into this again. Come here. Just fell to my death.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, here. Come on, man. I picked easy. Ah, we're doomed.
Jason wins.
Okay. Let's select the new fighter. Alright. Wants to see me be what? Want to do Jason versus Jason? Got Johnny Cage. We got the Predator. Leatherface. Was this the game that Ronda Rousey was in? Or was that 11? So many guest fighters, yeah. It's because Freddy was so popular. Alright, let's go with Sonya.
Sonya Blade.
Covert Ops. Why did you put Jason first? You know he's gonna kick my ass.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this is definitely not Ronda Rousey. I'm thinking of 11. Yeah, she was in 11. She's unstoppable. Freaking Jason. What the? Mess with the grab. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna exit the tower and I'm gonna start a new tower that I don't start against Jason. Horrible acting in parts? Yeah. She's not a good actress.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, if you came for an ass kicking, here it is. There we go. I don't mind the guest characters. I like it because it always shows movies I enjoy. Yeah, I like the guest characters too. I mean, they do have good ones.
Jason wins.
Okay, so let's select a new tower. I'll even keep it on medium. This is all mystery. Test your might, endless, survivor, classic. Let's go with classic. Devora is a pretty cool character. Go with Devora. I could play as Wretch too.
Devora.
Devora versus Tanya.
Devora.
Idalian fool.
Outworld needs one less hive.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, she's ugly. Okay, easy mode coming up. Good job, Tanya.
Round 2. Fight.
Call it a comeback. Ah. We had her. Yeah, definitely don't call it a comeback.
Tanya wins.
Let's do this with a new fighter. Let's actually go with one of the guest fighters. Let's go with Predator.
Predator.
Warrior. Now that I have the new laptop, I can actually get one for
You cannot evade me,
the
beast.
PC.
Round 1. Fight.
Holy cow, man. No, I never played with Predator, but come on. Give me a break here. Every time he spits on her, she's like already kicking his ass. This is just the third game. We got 3 more games coming up.
That was fun.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know Predator too well. Not at all, even. Yeah, you really got to get to know him. I should have put 9 on the list, because that's the one I really know. This I've never played against the AI, really. This would be a great game to do the achievements. If I learn it. Get enough of me teasing her. Come on, actually do a finishing move. That was weak. Anya was one of the most broken DLC characters. She got nerfed, but it was still hard with gifted players. Yeah, she is hard. Like Jason. Okay, let's do classic. Again. And any suggestions for a character to pick? Basically gonna suck at most of them. Ron Black. Kenshi. Could do Liu Kang. He's one I used to always use in the arcade.
Liu Kang.
Flame Fist, Dragonfire. No, Dragonfire. Let's go on easy. Let's for the hell of it. They're porting Mortal Kombat 2 to the 3DO, and I can't wait. Wasn't that supposed to come out on the 3DO, but it never got released? You gotta pick that up for sure.
Your new love of Earthrealm is suspect.
I will show you mercy.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, easy's a little more my speed here. He doesn't even know enough. The AI doesn't know enough to hit me when I'm frozen. I believe it was advertised and never happened, so they probably have like a demo or something they were working off of. Reverse engineer the code. That's cool though. It's nostalgic to bring it onto the old platform like the 3DO. Wonder how it's gonna play. Oh, finally. I remember to do something when I was frozen. Cheesy way of beating him, but it's gonna have to animate every single character.
Liu Kang wins.
Doing it from scratch. Wow. So the characters aren't gonna look like they usually do in the second game, then I'm assuming. Because weren't they using models still back then? Got 10 minutes left on this ass kicking I'm getting. Give him credit for doing that. It's a good attempt.
Don't mess with me, Lou.
I will do more than mess with you.
That is messing with me.
Round 1, fight.
Hang on. Why is he just standing there? Don't let me do any of his moves, what the heck? Yeah, Liu Kang was not a good choice here.
Gotcha.
Maybe he took the arcade version and is just porting over to sprites, but having to animate it.
Cry uncle.
I wonder how many frames per second he'll be able to get out of it. He's got to get at least 30 for a fighting game. There we go.
Finish him.
There we go. We got to see a fatality.
Jax wins. Fatality.
Yay, select a new fighter. Let's go back to Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
This game is well optimized for this console, I'll say that. Unlike Tekken 7.
Ready for this, Lao?
Posturing will not help.
I can back it up.
Round 1, fight.
That should have beaten him.
Round 2, fight.
I'm not catching him after I'm like I should be juggling him in the air for a little bit there. I'm not doing that.
Finish him.
I don't remember the move.
Kung Lao wins.
Five minutes until the next game. Let's fight Leatherface. This is game 3. It's 10:13. Yeah, we can make it to about 12 tonight. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to travel into the city. For those of you who missed it,
My blade is faster and sharper.
last Sunday, Creature92 and I finally 100%ed Lord Go Lord of the Rings. It took us 11 streams. It was a lot of fun doing it. I gotta clip what he did at the end because it was so jank and just bugged out. He didn't jump, there was like invisible walls. Get that last Lego brick. And then he also, well, I also beat Willow on the NES. Jesus, man. Couldn't get all the achievements though. There were BS achievements in there, but maybe I'll go back and do that. Never platinumed the game. So maybe that's the first one. Pretty Lady Leatherface.
Round 2. Fight.
He's got such reach on him, it's ridiculous. Well, that was a cheap victory, but victory's a victory.
Final round. Fight.
There you go. Gotta get better on the timing. There's zero latency when it comes to moves in this setup with the Xbox streaming to the computer, but it's still... Alright, so we got 2:16 left.
Leatherface wins.
Go back to the main menu for a second. What extras do you unlock? Match replays, collection, offline Mortal Kombat X3, play faction credits. Everything with a K. Mortal Kombat 4 Premier Tower? Sure, why not? Live opponents, let's do it.
Johnny Cage.
Against Reptile. This will be our last Mortal Kombat fight, and then I'll see what's next. Actually, the poll ended, but I can't see who's the winner yet. Check it out in a minute.
You dare approach me?
Despite the smell.
You will be my latest victim.
Round 1.
It's kind of like the creature from the Black Lagoon in this. Come on, Johnny. Damn, Reptile. There goes our timer.
Oh no, I didn't.
At least finish this ass kicking.
Round 2. Fight.
Block that? Finally, Johnny Cage gets a win.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
Final round. Fight.
I don't like Johnny's voice actor in this one. Jeez, man. He's still voicing him in 11 and 1. Oh boy.
Reptile wins.
It's gonna take a while getting used to that voice. Alright, so that's it for Mortal Kombat. Let me exit this game. What got picked next? Let's take a look. We're definitely going to go back to the Xbox, because the last choice is Dead or Alive 2, or I think Dead or Alive 4. Ultimate 2. So that we got to come back to the Xbox for. Alright. This is going to disconnect me anyway, so we might as well quit live streaming for now. I'll leave it on. Or it goes into sleep mode. How do we do this again? There we go, stop streaming. I was hoping Joel McHale will take over because he voices him in the most recent animated movie. That would be... That's pretty cool that Joel McHale voiced him. I could see that. Little sarcasm in there. Johnny Cage. Survey says... survey says what? Who won the poll? Anybody see who won the last poll? I Like, you'd think in the activity feed it would tell you who won. Dude, this sucks. There we go. Darkstalkers 3. 5-3. Okay. The last poll. Sorry. Not the new one. The latest one. That's what I meant to say. So Darkstalkers 3 it is. And our next poll. New poll. Game number 5. So game number 5 here, we have Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Love that game. Probably my favorite Tekken game. Basically 6, pretty much. Only you could tag your teams together. It's between that and Soul Calibur 6, which apparently got a lot of criticism. But I like it. Start that poll. This is a hard one. I like both games. Feel free to choose whichever one. Get Darkstalkers 3 going. Vampire Saviors. The arcade. That one's got to be emulated. Low content. This has probably the best music of any of the PS1 Capcom games, in my opinion. This has that old Capcom logo intro as well. The eyeball. So this is the one for some reason I couldn't get working on Manaphin on Beetle. So I had to use Swan Station. I think the ROM is too big for Beetle to recognize it, and Beetle hasn't been updated in a little bit, so, or at least the Manaphin version. Should look up what they're doing with Manaphin. Nice intro. Memory card. I think I have settings here. Let me load them. I think from the last time I played. Ugh, more best viewers. Not published to chat. Okay, cool. So nobody saw that in chat, this best viewer guy, because I blocked him using the bot that Tikaru had helped me set up oh so long ago. Awesome. Load data? Yeah. Takes so long to load. Put the clock on. The arcade mode. Okay. Raptor's usually my go-to guy here. So we're gonna go with Raptor. Power? Let's do power. Fighting Victor first. Victor's a big SOB. This is basically a horror-themed fighting game from Capcom. Everybody knows Morrigan from this. Yeah, the soundtrack is just amazing for this game. So, come Sunday, we're going to be starting GTA 4. Should take the whole month of September. Bring us right into Spooktober, Halloween, whatever you guys want to call it. But it's basically my take on Liberty City from a New Yorker's perspective. Gonna play through the entire game without the DLC for now. We'll go back to the DLC at some point. It'll be on the viewer's choice list of games, which we're gonna do viewer's choice at some point. I haven't forgotten about that. Raptor's a little different in this. Oof. It's got that reach, man. Barely did it. Oh, an Arcturus. Talking about characters that'll cheese you in games. This guy's basically not a mummy. He's a sarcophagus with a mummy inside. All kinds of cheese here. That's right, it shakes you up. Got us. Alright, you guys with your cheap viewers. Still seeing them. They're not posting, that's fine. Just gonna let them be. When I hang out in the channel, fine. You're never gonna say a word in my channel. It's a very slow fighting game. Stalkers has never been like a Street Fighter kind of thing. Especially when you're taking on the sarcophagus, the bigger characters are always the slower ones. No. Let's pick a new character. Let's use Felicia. QB. Queen B. Take your bees and shove them. Hole-ended. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. I'm able to keep them from posting in the channel, but I don't have the will to stop and ban them right now at this moment. It's like distracting from the game almost. They are out of control, and I blame Twitch for it. They don't have enough people to working for them to sit there and police these bots, I think. Same character? No. Let's do Morrigan. Pyron I never played with. Donovan... Utsil? He's definitely a Vampire Warriors, Vampire Saviors 3 character, I'll say that. See, they have Lilith and Morrigan in this game. Auto and Turbo, there you go. Come on, Queen Bee. So with the exception of Mortal Kombat, we've gone all retro tonight. I didn't want to pick retro category because I figured there'd be at least 1 or 2 games that wouldn't be retro, so I went with games and demos. First time I ever played in that category. Our moveset sure is different from Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom. Do this in stereo, come on! It didn't work out. The intro to the second game is probably the best intro theme to a fighting game, in my opinion. This guy again. Nacris. Come on, you're gonna cheese me? I'll cheese you. Go over there. He wasn't anywhere near me. How did he grab me? He like grabbed when I shot at him. Jank. Yeah, so GTA 4 will start on Monday, finally. And then we go to Halloween as I call it. We'll go to that. Got some Halloween games already picked out. How many we play depends on how long GTA 4 is gonna go. We need to lower the difficulty on this one. So Lilith has a different moveset in this one, even though you could play them both. Let's go with Dimitri. La la la. She keeps a machine gun in her basket. She's basically a little Red Riding Hood, but as you can see, she's not very innocent. Oh my god, stop spamming it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Holy. There you go. Just toss her aside after a couple of headbutts. Oh my goodness. Really? Wow. What a bad battle. And then she starts beatboxing. Same character. I want a rematch with Dimitri. This is the PS1 version. Obviously, this is in the arcade. Forget what other systems they came out on. It should have been on Dreamcast as well. I don't know if any of the Darkstalker games ever came out on GameCube. I don't think they did. That was before the GameCube's time. Karate Chopper, come on. There you go. He has that short teleport move, but it gets me into trouble each and every time. There's no mercy from this woman. This girl. He's on auto block too, but still can't beat her. Oh my god. These matches are going like 30 seconds each. It's crazy. Not even. Let's lower the difficulty a little. At least I'm number 1 with Dimitri. Something to be proud about, right? Probably do training, collection. This is just artwork. Now, what's original character? Is that playing the game with the original character moves? One player battle. Normal. You get extra characters in this move too, I think. Maybe. Bishamon. Let's go with Bishamon. I don't know if you could select Bishamon in the regular game mode. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the second game as having really good music. The intro to the second game, I believe, has the piano music for Victor or Dimitri at the beginning of the game. And it's just wonderful music. It's like nicely composed. I was gonna play this with the original controllers for each system, but then I figured it'd get to be too much, having to change it around all the time. So I just kind of went with the Xbox controller. Should have gone with a PS2 controller, because that's my favorite D-pad. Only 1-1. Had no energy to begin with. Go to Sasquatch. Sasquatch is just a lovable, ridiculous creature. So even with the auto assist, it's like impossible to win. Forgot about that, he slips up. Auto mode kind of is cheesy because you could be in the middle of fighting and you'll still block. Block everything. What? Alright, finally, did something there. This is a good way to, like, auto mode is a good way to, like, focus mainly on your, offense and practice that. Press button to continue. That's what I'm doing. Quick continue, which button is it? There we go. What does edit do? I can edit the characters? Oh, so you can do presets for your characters. I didn't realize they had that feature. Interesting. It changes color. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't want to save them. Let's end this. Alright, let's go back and do one more battle. And we'll see what the next game is. This is a good game, but you really gotta know how to play it, and I haven't played the third one. First and second are usually the ones I play. Go with Lilith, see where we get in the next 2 minutes before the timer's up, and then we go to the next game. Last game is going to be a Dead or Alive game. It's either going to be Ultimate 2, I don't have the disc for 1, only have Ultimate 2, and Dead or Alive 4. It's going to be between those two games. But she does have a different moveset. Luckily I remember it. Yeah, you hold her and I hold them and I'll kick them. That's the way it should be. Bye-bye. KO'd him. Finally made it to round 3. Let's play until we die. Timer's already at 0, so. Raptor. Guess the L stands for Larry. That's Larry Raptor. Dead zombified musician. I think they were going for like an Iron Maiden head kind of look. Ah, chainsaw. So the games that didn't get picked this time, if when we do another fight night, I'll put them up against a whole new set of 6 games and we'll see which ones get picked. Oi! What are you doing? Plenty of fighting games to put to the list. I have more wrestling related ones to add too. That would probably be a lot of fun. I do have some of the old WWE Raw games and we lost. Okay. That's the end of this. Good times with Dark Stalkers 3. So the final poll is coming up. Results of the last poll, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, 3-2. That's pretty good. Preacher, thank you for the 500 channel points you contributed for that. All right, so we're going back to the Xbox for that. Okay, the last poll is between Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate, which is the original Xbox upgrade, the original Dead or Alive 2. Choose the final game. I don't know why I never picked up Dead or Alive 3. Thought I had Dead or Alive 3. I don't. Okay. Dead or Alive Ultimate 2. I'm gonna have to actually put the disc into the Xbox for that one, and then we got 4 Ultimate. This is from back when I used to collect games. I'll have these. Back to the Xbox app. This thing is gonna go to sleep in like 2 minutes, but see if it'll let me sign in. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is my favorite Tekken game. It's based off Tekken 6, obviously. I just like the tag team mode. The music in Tekken Tag Tournament 6 is just really good. Sad Boy G, how are you? You're right on time. How's it going? You streamed tonight, right? What did you stream? If you don't mind me asking. Don't forget to vote in our poll for the last game. I'm getting my ass kicked all night. But not in this game, I hope. This is the game. Game for me. I'm alright, just hanging out, finished eating, now relaxing. Cool. Yeah, relaxing is good. Watch the intro to this. Syncing your cloud storage. I didn't stream tonight, but I did go see a new Alien movie. Oh, how was it? How was it? No spoilers. Everybody says it's awesome. My bad. I thought I saw you were streaming. Otherwise, I would have. I'd never post that I'm streaming in your Discord unless I know you're not streaming. That's why I didn't post it tonight. But it's my bad. I might have seen it say that you were streaming yesterday or something.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
I gotta turn on timer. We'll go to about midnight tonight on the stream.
What do you say to a truce?
You really liked it? I'm glad I finally went to see it. I'm gonna go see something on Saturday, I think. Question is, what do I see? Do I see Deadpool and Wolverine, or do I see Aliens? I gotta see what's playing locally. It's gonna be one or the other, I think. The game is very loud. I think it's the Xbox's fault for that. Certain games just are too loud on it. Alex, if you're still in the channel, which is your favorite Tekken game? I also forgot that I have Tekken 2 on the PlayStation 1. For some reason I thought I had 3, but it's 2. This game has autosave feature? Yeah. Save clouds still work, thankfully. Yeah, the music's pretty good. As you can see, I have a 162.79 one loss record. So I've played this a lot. Probably not as much as some. Online mode is closed. We can go offline mode. Do arcade battle. I like to see Deadpool. I think that one I might wait till I add it to a streaming service and then see it. Yeah, I want to see something. I gotta see if it's still playing. I think it might be. We have like an independent movie theater by us, an artsy one, Dopac. And they usually keep movies in there for a while, so we'll see. Tekken music is always great. I love the soundtrack for 8. I'm gonna look into maybe getting 8 at some point. I hated 7 because I bought it on the Xbox. Alright, let's go with my favorite characters here. Do we want to do Dr. Bosinovich? No. Let's go with Elisa and Dragunov. 160 and 68. 33 wins, 20 losses with Dragunov. But look at my record with Elisa. Dragunov was my go-to for the 7th game. It sucks that they don't have this any online things for this anymore.
Round 1.
Because you can't even download the costume stuff. All the extras that they had for it, that you get with points. You can't even get that anymore, I don't think. Come on, drag it off. Come on. Hold on. There you go.
Round 2. Fight.
Chainsaw hands. You could bring out the chainsaws in the 7th game and just fight with them. Kind of weird. There you go. Want them.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
Never seen him in that color.
Round 1.
Or in that outfit. What the heck? Her. He's the end boss in story mode, I think. I have regular 6, but I'm like, why play regular 6 when you can play this? Same ability in 8, not very good with her, but she's really a good character. Yeah, I loved her in this version. Oh, double DDT. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I go with the professor sometimes. He invented her. Basically. He's this Pinocchio if you think about it.
Round 2. Fight.
Boom. Wow.
Get ready for the next battle.
Marshall, oh, Forest Law. And Bob. I've won enough games with Bob in this. He's overrated in this game, in my opinion. Or underrated, rather. Sorry, I meant underrated. If you're wondering, this is the version of the game that had the Snoop Dogg level. Hope we don't get like some TOS. Not TOS, but DMCA for that. Oh, tag team mode. Got him.
Round 2. Fight!
I like Bob. I wish he was an 8. I like playing him in 7. Didn't play him 7 as much. I played him a lot in this game. 7...
Get ready for the next battle.
7, my go-to was still Elisa and Dragunov for the most part. Or Dragunov and Nina. I would use them a lot.
Round 1. Fight!
Get him wearing that snake skin suit. At least I think it's snake skin. He's got a weapon in his hand too, like. Come on, cowgirl. We're going.
Round 2. Fight!
Might be able to get our 100th win here with Elisa. Rolled right into it. Wow, we lost that.
Final round. Fight!
Dragunov in this game is just very basic. He's got like all combat moves. He doesn't have like any throws that I know of or that I remember. Wow, they freaking blocked that? What? It's all combat with him. He is a soldier, so after all, can't expect too much out of him. I'm making this look easy. It's really...
Get ready for
this is really the game I played the most over the years. The last 5 years, I think. Out of all the fighting games.
Round 1. Fight!
She's got 98 wins. Let's get her to 100. Here we are in Paris.
Round 2.
He has a couple of grabs. He had more in the 7th game. I think in this game you only have 1 grab per person. Third, 4th. There might be a second grab, but I'll take a look. Bring him in. So get the Switchblade, Ripper, Bunker Buster Elbow, Separator, March of Tyranny. What the hell is that? Pommel Swing, I don't see many grabs. Falcon Dive. Sub-Zero, he's got a move called Sub-Zero? Yeah. No! I didn't want him to leave. Yeah, that's basically his grab, and he still got that in 7. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one. Where are we? Got him. This might be the first fighting game tonight we actually make it through the entire gauntlet. Armor King and Nina. What is he wearing, for Christ's sake? Golden armor?
Round 1.
Little bear on his head. He's got a flower. Oh, this is the Christmas level. I like the song in this. I'm not even gonna ask what she's supposed to be. Oh! Yeah, that's a rustling move if I ever saw one.
Round 2.
Gonna switch off.
Fight.
So I needed a project when I was going back to school, to learn web development, and I needed to make a website, so I just made a whole website, fan site dedicated to this. Had bios for everybody and everything. Intro videos for the characters. Like, I was so into this game at the time. It never was public, the site, but I got pretty far with it. Then 7 came out, and I was like, well, I can't release this or anything. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up. You missed with the knee, lady. Blocking that out. Ah. Yeah, no, it was a fun project.
Continue. 8. 7.
I was gonna do it on King of Fighters, but I no longer had. I didn't have access to the style guide files that I had. What do we do? I want to go with Nina. 9-1 with Nina. Let's do Bob. Bob will be fun. Let's do Bob and I played with Christy a lot. Or somewhat. Michelle's okay. I was trying to learn this JC before Like, I kind of gave up on the game. Once 7 came out, that was it. It was like game over. What else have I used besides Nina, Anna, Martial Law, Mokujin? Roger Jr. is ridiculous. First of all, it's a female kangaroo that has a Joey in its pouch. So why is it called Roger? Asuka. Yeah, let's pick somebody. Let's go with Christy. Christy and Bob.
Get ready for the next battle. Let's make this a good fight.
Bob's a good guy. He's a beekeeper, as you can see by his bee patch on his shoulder.
Round 1. Fight.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I should pick the alternate costumes. I created a couple for some of these characters before the servers went online. Or offline. Capoeira style.
Round 2. Fight.
Remember I went to a rave once, and one of the guys who was there, I knew him from college. He knew capoeira somehow, and like nobody expected it, and he just started doing like Brazilian jiu-jitsu moves and capoeira moves on the dance floor. It was like, what the heck is going on here? It was incredible. Hot. Then grab her. There we go. Go, Bobby. Promoted to second dawn.
Ready for the next battle.
Oh, God. All right, here we go. Grandpa. Grandpa's the imaginary player that they came up with this.
Round 1.
Chose to be paired with him. Didn't Bob have a move where he jumps up in the air and just kind of splats on you? I'm not used to Bob, but I remember her moves at least. There you go. If we could only do that for the next 2 rounds.
Round 2. Fight.
Boss battles, let me tell you. Oh, come on. I knew he was gonna switch out.
Continue.
Yeah, we're gonna continue. I'm not gonna go with Bob, but I'll keep... her.
Christy Montero.
And do we want Anna or Nina? Definitely, well, apparently better with Nina.
Nina Williams. Get ready for the next battle.
Got 5 minutes to go on this.
Vamos acabar logo com isso.
Love it when you speak Brazilian Portuguese to me.
Round 1. Fight.
Can't even block. Oh. Come on. Don't even try to grab him. There we go. What?
Round 2.
I like Nina. I think she was the first character I ever played in the series. I think she was too. I go back to the second game. And even there it was Nina and it was Martial Law. Those were my two favorites. Eventually I'll put the second game on the list next time we do a fight night. It'd be cool to go back to it. Second game is the one on PS1 that got me started with this, even though the third game is a better game. There were problems with the backgrounds in the first game. There you go, just back him into a corner. Not doing much damage on him, but... There we go. Wow, we'll never beat them.
Continue.
Alright, let's do this, and let's do it right. Let's pick an alternate outfit. I think I made these, some of these. Go with this one. I don't want June. The right thing to do here would be to go with Dragunov, but I am gonna go with Nina, or Anna rather. Sorry.
Get ready for the
Anna Williams. It's a cool outfit. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Fight.
Smack him around a little. Holy crap. Forgot how hard they are. The boss isn't that bad. Her? I mean, them versus her, I should be able to get past it, but... Jeez. Braxton, Mr. Wise. Yeah, sus, right? We're playing fighting games for the first time in, like, 5 years of me streaming. Don't normally see me play them. How are you today? Wanted to do something a little different. Come on, stick to him. Yes, finally. Switching it up, baby. Yep. Doing well, that's cool. I'll be on your stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I can get to watch streams. Troll will be on. He'll be on, and I'll be around. This weekend I don't really have much going on, so maybe I'll go catch a movie. We'll see. It's Saturday, but I'll be around. And finally, Saturday, we'll be able to do some more Blender. Come on, Anna. We got this, we got this, we got this. Holy. No! Are you kidding me? We had it. I'm sticking with that team. Don't know what you're doing tomorrow? You can wing it. See how you feel in the morning. Yeah, rest in peace indeed. Oh, look at the alternate characters we have for her. Let's go with this. It's not that ridiculous.
Get ready for the next
List of NPCs to make? Okay, cool. Yeah, the snake, the beat, they look great. Nuggy looks good. Well, we're out of time here, but since this is the last battle,
round one.
see who won the final poll.
Fight.
I want to take my chances against him. Yeah, baby, this is why, this is gonna be your 100th win right here. Ah! Oh. Come on, we gotta save her. Why did I fall right into that trick? Yes, come on. Nope. All it was one punch.
Round two. Fight.
Kicking him in the shins for the entire match would be great. There you go. Finally.
You win.
Alright, let's win this. I don't think you'll be walking out of your trap door. It's final boss time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh no, Ogre. Is Ogre the final boss, or is he the next to last boss? Who remembers?
Round one.
Well, we got 100 wins with her, so happy about that. So he can't keep switching up characters, which is nice. But damn, does he hit hard. And you can't grab him either. I'm glad I took Tuesday night off from streaming. 8 hours on Sunday was incredible. The longest stream I ever did. And we made tons of progress on it. It's round one.
Round two.
That's round one.
Fight.
Don't taunt them. Oh, come on. Come on, get up! Oh, you missed! Son of a gun, we got stuck in the animation.
Fight.
Still gonna play a Dead or Alive game after this. Whichever one won the poll. I just want to be able to beat this game. Even if I cheese them. Come on in. Keeps going for those low hits. Wow.
Continue.
Yeah, let's continue. He's not the final boss, I don't think. I'm gonna stick with that team, though.
Alisa. Anna Williams. Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, I see where timing's going. But I think we have a good chance to beat this, so...
Round
Come on, buddy.
fight.
Oh, what? King J. He's a streamer on Twitch and YouTube. If you're a big fan of Tekken and want to see Tekken videos and learn how to use characters, he's the guy to find and follow. That's how I learned how to play this game correctly. Especially 7. He's got like tens of thousands of followers too. But he knows his Tekken stuff. This guy's like king of Tekken.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, if we don't beat him this time, I don't think we're gonna see the final boss. Ah, you caught me, and now he's juggling me. Stay on him, stay on him. That last move was weak. Why'd you just flip onto him like that? No! Get away from his tentacles. Switch! How much health he has left. Got him.
Final round. Fight.
Are you trying to grab him? I don't even know why. Come on, go down. How much health you have, you idiot. Die already. What? Alright, I've had enough of this crap.
7. Stop. 0. Game over.
Alright, final game time. This one will also be on the Xbox. Won the final poll. Only 2 votes. It's Dead or Alive Ultimate 2. All good. Still alive. We're playing. Okay. For this, I actually have to put a physical copy in the game. So Dead or Alive Ultimate 2 is the remake of the game that originally was on the PS1, I think, and Dreamcast. This was supposed to come the first game. It has a song by Aerosmith. I only bought this with the second game because I got it cheap. I mean, for the second game because I got it cheap. I think it was a 2-case set. Came bundled together. This is back from the days when I collected games. I miss those days. Everything's too expensive now to collect. All right, let me put this in the Xbox. I'll be right back. I'm sure physical copies of Xbox games, now that they've shut down the store, have shot through the roof in price. Otherwise, I would go back and get a lot of them. There's still a lot that are backwards compatible. That are really good games out there. You could still buy them for the Xbox One, but, you know. Screwing up. Let's exit Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate. We all know Dead or Alive games have their jiggle physics. But that actually started in King of Fighters, not this game. Jiggle physics actually came from King of Fighters. They improved upon it here and brought it into a whole 3D kind of atmosphere. Yes, do not copyright. This game is copyright. Do not pirate it. I know. I know. Anybody ever see the Dead or Alive movie? So bad. I should do a screening of it in the Discord someday. Don't recall. Kevin Nash, the wrestler, was in it. Was it Jamie? Jamie Presley was in it. Had this weird cast, but used to be on HBO ever so often, or Cinemax. Watch the opening video. Of course, this is 4x3. What this has to do with people fighting each other, I don't know. Yeah, the fish is dying. You can't... Oh, I guess you could keep it. They don't want anything to do with you. Oh no, Aerosmith. We can't listen to this. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Dream On plays by Aerosmith. I don't know why they licensed it for this game, but they did. Do I really need a player profile? I already have a save for this. How do I delete this? Okay, done. Let's go with Italy. Almon servers do not exist. Let's do story mode. Got to turn on the timer. Time is it? Alright, we'll finish about 12:15 or so. That's Kasumi, who you saw in the intro video. Tina. Ayani. Let's go with Lei Fang. Costume 2.
Get ready.
We're on safari. That lion's looking ready to eat whoever gets killed in this. Oh man, do I suck at this one. What? I didn't even get a move in. Dead or Alive is a series I've played the least.
Get ready. Fight.
Alright, we're back in this. The lion and the lioness are looking to kill and eat one of us. Wow, she could throw a boulder.
Get ready. Fight.
The outfits in this are ridiculous. Again, these are the people who made Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball, so... It's basically people in a swimsuit. Playing volleyball. Power is not always the answer. Who's Mei Lin? So, when you're playing a fighting game and you don't know any of the moves, you just start doing the basic movesets of the characters from the games you do know. And 9 out of 10 times, they are effective. Except for in this case. Always do some kind of half-circle punch thing until you know, it's bound to work. That's how you quickly learn the games. That's how it works for me, at least.
Get ready. Fight.
Come on, you were stomping people out before with your high heels. Now you're not. That worked out well. Oh, ridiculous outfit.
Get ready, fight!
How did... No, she countered me, that's why. Broke up my attack and then she killed me.
You lose! Get ready, fight!
I'm psyched about playing GTA 4. I can show you guys exactly where I work in the game. Liberty City, of course, being based off of New York. Could probably even show you where I fractured my leg. Or knee, rather. I know you start out in Brooklyn in that game, but eventually we'll make it to Manhattan.
Get ready, fight!
I don't think there's much of Queens in that game. And then eventually you end up in Jersey, but you end up in Jersey City and Hoboken. Holy cow. Relentless. How much time we got left on this? Oh, we got it.
You lose!
Got 14 minutes. Take her on again. So that's why she's dressed this way.
Get ready, fight!
We're in a burning theater, so she's like just performed like some kind of opera or something. Oh, she sidestepped that. There you go. So what did we learn tonight? We learned that I suck at Mortal Kombat XL. Gotta get back into that.
Get ready, fight!
Also suck at Dark Stalkers 3, apparently. Couldn't beat Tekken. We were almost there. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, to be exact. Marvel vs. Capcom was fun. Nostalgic. Ehrgeiz. I want to do a run of the dungeon in that.
Get ready?
Yeah, don't taunt them. Oh, what a grab. Stop the attack. Ah, come on. Put my leg out and he caught it.
You lose! Get ready, fight!
There we go. Follow him down there. Ooh. No matter what I do, he's always grabbing me. Leave her alone. He's not impressed.
Get ready, fight!
So this is the girl with the fish at the beginning intro video before they started playing Dream On, and I had to cancel it. Oh my god, we have no chance against him. Do we? Or maybe we do. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, okay there, buddy.
You lose! Get ready, fight!
Just once, I'd like to see, like, one ending today. Wow, I actually grabbed them. We got close that time.
You lose! Get ready, fight!
What the hell, man? I swore he started that move before she said fight. There you go. Kick him into the gong. I'm gonna beat him.
Get ready, fight!
Always starts the match with that. Counters everything. They're dead.
Get ready, fight!
Trying to grab each other. She's going low, he's going high. Alright, we got no health left. I really want to see her ending.
Get ready, fight!
He blocks and counters everything, this guy. We gotta be patient with him.
You lose! Get ready, fight!
Can't even set up a move. There you go. Ran right into that. So we could beat him. We just gotta block everything he throws at us and then attack him as soon as he finishes his animation.
Get ready, fight!
Yeah, so much for that strategy. This guy is way too hyped.
You lose. Get ready, fight!
Finally. Good start. Come on, if I can get him down that waterfall. I think I can. I think he can go down the waterfall. I don't remember.
You lose. Get ready, fight!
That was BS.
You.
We might end this early if I can't beat him. All counters into a 5-hit combo. That was our counter. We didn't grab him, he grabbed us and we stopped him.
You lose.
Alright, last fight.
Ready, fight!
Won this early. Just stand there waiting to get kicked in the face. One more try, I'll promise you this is the last one.
Get ready, fight!
Forget it, I'm out. I can't beat this guy. This guy's on something. He's just like all hyped up. Don't continue.
Game over.
Yeah, that's sad. If we're gonna beat a game, it would have been Tekken Tag Tournament. I think he's on like speed or something. I don't know. He's just like, oh, ah! He's Cornholio or something. All right. Well, there you have it. Our first fight night. First time playing fighting games in like 5 years on this channel. We'll do it again. Let's quit that. Turn that off. So, we got some good games in. Just a showcase of fighting games, just to do something different, and then I had a good time. So we started with Ehrgeiz. God Bless the Ring. I have a physical copy of right here. Cool game. I do want to play the dungeon mode. If a stream ever ends early or we beat a game early, I might go back and play the dungeon mode here just for the heck of it. After that, everybody voted for Marvel vs. Capcom. I was hoping Tatsunoko vs. Capcom won because I'm better at that game than this one. King of Fighter game we put up against Mortal Kombat XL. I suck at Mortal Kombat XL. I'm good at King of Fighters. That did not get picked. So we played some Mortal Kombat XL. We didn't get very far in that. Vampire Saviors, that lost to Guilty Gear, which I'm also better at Guilty Gear. XX Reload. Hashtag Reload. Landslide Majority, yeah. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I was the only one who voted for Tatsunoko versus Capcom. It was ridiculous. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, my favorite Tekken game. Beat out Soul Calibur 6. Dead or Alive Ultimate 2. We didn't make it to the end. So Rumble Roses did not get picked. We'll play that next time. Or we'll put it on the list for next time. We have a whole crazy amount of fighting games here. I have all the Samurai Showdown games. Bushido Blade 1. Soul Calibur 2 I have. I have every King of Fighters game. Trust me. My favorite series. King of Monsters, I have those games. Keep giving away all the SNK games, or they were giving them away on Amazon, so I have the whole collection. I have some I never even played. I bought Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, and I never played that. Hey, Playjack, what's up, man? Samurai Showdown, Bushido, and Soul Calibur rock. Yes. Soul Calibur 2, they say, was the best one. All good games. So we have plenty of fighting games. So maybe when we need a break, we'll do some more fighting games here on this channel. I suck at some, I'm good at others. A lot of these games I haven't played in a long time. I should actually... The games that I'm going to put on the list for next time, I'm actually going to practice with. How's that? Before we stream, we'll practice with them. This way... My table moving a lot. It needs to be tightened up a little. All good games. We'll do this again, like I said, in the future. And GTA 4 is coming up, starting it on Sunday. My perspective as a New Yorker. Liberty City. That's part of it. Mr. Crappy was the one who wanted me to do it that way, so we did. I'm going to play it. Be a little tour of Liberty City. Start to New York. Play a hell of a game. So when are we doing this? Today's the 23rd? Well, now it's the 23rd. Friday already, 24th, 25th. 2 p.m. We usually do it on a Sunday. Tikaru, thank you for the raid. Have a good night. Playjack, good seeing you. Have a good one. Braxton. We got a couple of raids tonight. Synthetic Graves gave us a raid. A nice one. I'll be around on stream tomorrow, watching various streams. Get to see how work goes. It's my next to last Summer Fridays, so I'll be around. And yeah, see who we're gonna raid. Who's up and about? I think this worked out well with the polling. Kind of dropped out a little at the end, but I expected that. It's past midnight at the end, but oh, tons of people are streaming tonight because it's already Saturday. Okay, so I see some people are streaming that haven't streamed in a long time. And then I'm seeing some people we haven't rated in a while. Let's go to Bass Arpeggio. He hasn't been streaming in a long time. He's playing Rocksmith 2014 edition. He plays bass, as you could tell by his name. Let's go check him out. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining Fight Night. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. Happy Friday. GTA 4 is coming up. I'm excited. Take care. Invalid username. Oh, there we go. Had an extra R in there for some reason. Mature audiences. A lot of cursing in this. These songs he's playing. All right. Say hello. Follow. Take care.